Y'all start put your hands together for the one and only Charlotte's bad boy of comedy, my homeboy Just Jay.
What's up, everybody? How many of you are familiar with me?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. So I'm Just Jay. I'm 43. I've spent almost 23 years of my life in prison. If any of you find that offensive, now is the time to work it out. You can walk it out, rub it out, beat it out, or you can suck it out.
Hey.
Recently, I've come under fire from a very large group in the city.
Uh-oh.
There's not that many people in them, they're just very big. They seem to have taken offense to a story I told, which I will tell before I'm done. And it offended them. So let me just clear the air out there. I have nothing against big women. I love big girls. I really love them. Because they're going to let you fuck. I didn't say have sex. I didn't say experiment because they can't do a whole lot of experimenting. They don't have much range or mobility. But they're going to let you beat that pussy up. You're never going to hear a big girl say, "Stop, stop, I feel it in my stomach." No, because that's where they put everything they love. I have to say, the biggest girl I ever fucked had to have been about 300 pounds. And it wasn't a one-on-one. I was 17, she was 28. Her name was Cheryl, she was a manager at McDonald's. Go ahead, connect the dots on that one. And it was me, my dog Eric, and my dog Dirty Josh. It went well for everybody but Dirty Josh, and I'll explain why. I was 17, I had an apartment in the hood, it was $300 a month. And we're fucking on my bed, I'm hitting her from behind, big fat ass in front of me. I do love the sound of the clap that a good fat ass makes slapping against me when I'm beating them guts. So, as I'm doing that, Josh is in the front getting some head from her. And I don't know if it was a religious moment or what, but I had sheets that were pinned up over my window because I couldn't afford curtains. And all of a sudden they split, and this little sliver of light ran across her ass, and I swear I heard angels singing in the background. Ah, and I saw that little pink button popping out that fat ass. And something in my brain said, "Stick your dick in it." So I pulled out of her pussy and I hit that asshole like I was throwing a harpoon. And when I did, she bit the shit out of Josh's dick. Josh hit the ground, jumped up, running out the door. Nobody saw him for 3 days, and he didn't want to talk about it. But the truth of the matter is, I love fucking fat women. I just don't like dating because they smell funny. Not all the time, just certain times, and that gets into the carpets and stuff like that. It's hard to explain to your girlfriend. If I'm being honest, I love big girls so much that when I was in prison, I didn't want to get into all the gay shit. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I like my girls like I like my M&Ms. Plain, without nuts. So I couldn't mess with the dudes in there. So all I had left was Jack and my dick. Now let me explain to you. I started running away at 9. And by 11, I was such a professional at fleeing and eluding. My mom had my dad put screws outside my window and turn my door handle around just so they could lock me in. By the time I did make it to prison, I was already a professional at reading, drawing, and jacking off. I took my talents to a new level, and I built me a factory. Let me let that resonate. I built a factory. You see, a fat girl starts with a fifi. Does anybody here know what a fifi is?
Yeah. Woo.
Oh, it's gonna be showtime. So a fifi starts with an office-sized garbage bag.
Why?
You
Why?
straighten it out.
Oh my God.
You fold your towel. You roll it up into the folded towel. And then you squirt lotion into the end of it.
Yeah.
You just made a fifi, also known as a fuck hole. But we're not making a fifi. I told you I was making a fat girl. So now you take your fifi and you roll it up into a folded blanket. And then you take that and you roll it up into your mattress and tie out both ends with your sheets. You just made a fat girl. It legitimately has the wide grips, the sloppy wet hole, and ladies and gentlemen, look at the bright side. You didn't have to feed it, kiss it, or talk to it. I'm just kidding, bro.